Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you fabulous Americans out there, welcome back to yet another episode of News with a Wink, the show where we dive into the latest developments with a touch of humor and a dash of irony. Today, we're taking a closer look at former Vice President Mike Pence and his recent escapades as he navigates the post-White House waters. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the delightful world of politics where logic sometimes takes a back seat and the absurdity of it all takes center stage. Now, in the land of the brave, where the Constitution reigns supreme, it seems that our former Vice President, Mike Pence, is having a bit of a renaissance moment. Yes, folks, after a whirlwind ride through the political landscape as Donald Trump's right-hand man, Pence is stepping out from the shadows and into the limelight once again. But oh, the irony. The man who stood by Trump through thick and thin now feels compelled to critique the very administration he once championed. It's like watching a soap opera, but with more suits and ties. Pence recently graced the stage at the prestigious JFK Presidential Library in Boston, where he accepted the illustrious John F. Kennedy Profile in Courage Award. That's right, folks. The man who stood firm against the chaos of January 6th is now being celebrated for his courage. Who would have thought that standing up for the Constitution would earn you a medal in today's political climate? It's like getting an award for eating your vegetables. Necessary, but not exactly groundbreaking. But let's not get too carried away. While Pence basks in the glow of his newfound recognition, he's also taken it upon himself to be the voice of dissent within the GOP ranks. With Trump back in the Oval Office for his second coming, Pence is determined to keep the conservative agenda alive and kicking. It's a bit like trying to keep a cat in a bath. Good luck with that, Mike. In his exclusive interview with Fox News, Pence was quick to praise Trump for his historic victory last November, sparing the nation from another liberal Democrat administration. Ah, the sweet sound of conservative triumph. But wait for it, he also expressed concern over some of Trump's recent decisions. Yes, dear viewers, it seems that even the most loyal of knights can have a falling out with their king. Pence is worried that straying from the conservative path might tarnish Trump's legacy. Who knew that politics could be so dramatic? Now let's talk taxes, shall we? The mere suggestion of raising taxes on the wealthy to fund Trump's second-term agenda has Pence clutching his pearls. He's firmly opposed to what he calls the millionaires tax, because heaven forbid we ask the wealthy to contribute a little more to the nation's coffers. After all, why should small business owners pay their fair share when they can just ride the coattails of the Trump-Pence tax cuts? It's a classic tale of Robin Hood in reverse, where the rich get richer and the poor get, well, rhetorical sympathy. And speaking of foreign policy, Pence is not one to shy away from expressing his disapproval. He wants Trump to stand shoulder to shoulder with our international allies, a sentiment that has caused quite a stir among the populist factions within the party. Pence's traditional conservative platform seems to clash with the rise of populism, like oil and water in a political cocktail. It's a fascinating spectacle, watching the GOP try to juggle its various factions, much like a circus act with too many clowns. But let's not forget the elephant in the room, Trump's flirtations with the idea of a third term in office. Ah, the audacity. While the 22nd Amendment firmly puts the kibosh on such ambitions, the mere suggestion has tongues wagging and eyebrows raising. Pence, ever the constitutionalist, reminds us all of the importance of upholding the sacred document. It's almost as if he's suggesting that we, the American people, should take our oaths seriously. Novel concept, isn't it? As we wrap up this satirical journey through the world of politics, remember, dear viewers, that the road ahead is paved with irony and contradictions. Mike Pence, once the loyal sidekick, is now the voice of reason within the conservative ranks, navigating the tumultuous waters of a party in flux. Who would have thought that courage could be so controversial? Before we sign off, we'd love to hear from you. Do you think Pence's criticisms will have any impact on the GOP's future? Or is this just another chapter in the never-ending saga of American politics? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more satirical takes on the news. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and remember, the news is always more interesting with a touch of humor.